Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second race of my F1 Manager 24 career mode, which is actually taking place in 2025 because of the F1 Manager 25 mod for F1 Manager 24 that you can find and download in the link in the description. Can see I'm just in the strategy here. I'll try that with Antonelli. The reason that this is the second one, not the first one, is because I did forget to record the first one. But anyway, alright, starting
Well then, it's not long until we get started
now. Okay.
It's almost time for the Chinese Grand Prix.
And the lights are off, the engines are on, and we are underway for the Chinese Grand Prix. Just going to put them both on aggressive. So, aggressive overtake aggression, because they need to be. What types of everyone else on? Mediums or softs? That is good. Don't actually check that yet. No rain at all for the entire race. Brilliant. Alright, underway. Yes, got a good. No. Maybe yes. Yes. Yes, got the move on Oscar Piastri with both drivers. Very good. Right, now. Whoa! That was quite terrifying. I'm not quite sure if that's how physics works. But anyway, we move on. Right. Let's see if we can catch the physics not working. Yeah, that's very confusing. Okay. F1 Manager 24 is a perfect game with no glitches. Right. So now for the move on Tsunoda. Nope, or not. You might be able to see that it's not even like I have changed it further than the F1 Manager 25 mod changes it. For instance, you've got the Andrettis and you've got the Audis, and of course the tyres are obviously not completely normal. The link to all of the mods is in the description. The link to each one of the mods is in the description. And you can go and check them out on overtake.gg, which is very good for mods for everything. I'm also making the move on Tsunoda. I do have to keep this recording under 15 minutes, because otherwise I can't upload it to YouTube. Oh, Antonelli overtakes Perez. Okay. Also, if anyone knows how to Antonelli overtakes Tsunoda. If anyone does know how to overtake for Perez. If anyone does know how to be able to upload videos more than 15 minutes, could you please tell me somehow, because I sort of want to know, because then I could upload videos not in two parts. As Antonelli going for the move on George Russell. Nice, and the reason that Carlos Sainz is in that Mercedes is because obviously Antonelli is in my team, not Mercedes. And the reason that Dorian Palm is in the Williams is because I wanted Dorian Palm to be in the Williams. even though she's not a Williams F1 Academy driver. I thought, well, she is a Mercedes F1 Academy driver, and she's not going to be able to get the Mercedes seat. And I thought it was better to have her in that seat rather than, like, I don't know what the, like, reserve driver is for Williams, like Zach O'Sullivan or something. Oh, yellow flag. Nothing to do with us. I do have to sort of speed this up a bit more because we've only done 8 laps. And it's already been like 5 and a bit minutes. Start pushing on the fuel now, because balanced does actually conserve a bit of fuel. Actually gains you back a little bit of fuel compared to the, like, just staying the same amount of fuel under each lap. As does Neutral ERS actually. Right, Antonelli's getting near the pit window. Everyone else is going to be doing a 2-stop, but I really like to put my drivers on 1 stop if it's possible. And that's what I'm doing with both drivers. And because with Antonelli, I can do a soft hard, then I know there's definitely not a bad idea. Right. Boxing this lap, so it's just tyres. 4 hard compounds. Box now, box indeed. Into the pit lane. Comes out P10. Not P10, sorry, P9. Still cold. Perez is going to need to box in second. Oh, lock up.
We should be able to take a look here. Now this is Sergio Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong so far. And the car fails to respond. And
This game's like lock up and crashes. They're quite lazy in terms of how they were made. I'm gonna box Sergio this lap, which is 1 lap too early, but he did have that lock up which killed his tyres. So he's in the pit now. He comes out in P11. That's not good. Front runners, these guys are still to box, so that's not that bad. I don't think these are the net positions. Also, I hate to do this, but also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not many people are subscribing, and it takes less than 10 seconds, and you can just click the button, and it's just really nice. And then he overtakes, and nice, and it's just really good, and it is it doesn't cost you anything except for 10 seconds, and it massively helps me. Okay, now back to the racing and stopping the plug. Antonelli stayed ahead of Lando Norris there. What tyres is Lando on? He's on the softs. I think everyone on the hards except for Hulkenberg and Mini are probably going to go to the end, I think. Most likely. Because I don't think any other tyres will go to the end at this point. P6 and P10. Oh, we've got follow on. The other flag. Mini, a spin. On turn 2, that's like there, isn't it?
Looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Oh, what's that then? What? That's a bit of an overreaction, guys. I mean, it's not like he took his whole front wing off. That's not an investigation-worthy incident. That's just Piastri doing a love tap.
Finding out what's happened here, and it looks to be the McLaren that's involved.
Not again. Again. So let's get Piastri again. What? What? What on earth?
And while all that was happening,
There's literally no way that you would spin out from that. Like, he made the contact, then about a second later, the car just decided to not have any grip. Which is not how crashes work. That's just stupid. It's just stupid. Oh, we are a little under on fuel. I'm not gonna start going like conserve on the fuel until like we really need to. Like, I'm gonna start doing it now, just so that I can be totally sure that we're not gonna completely run out, because I don't know the exact fuel gain of all the different things with this car, because this is obviously only the second race I've actually done with this. Come on, just ahead of Hamilton. Now I'm gonna start going back to the normal. No, we do still need to. We still do need to do a little bit of lift off. Little tiny bit of lift off, but not that much lift off. Why's the car not saving fuel? Why's the car not saving that much fuel? Also, by the way, you might notice that we're sponsored by real people and real things that actually exist. Oh, VSC. Oh, Hulkenberg's out. Okay, well, we're definitely fine for fuel now.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Right,
Now, this
what
was
have you
the
done,
seventh
Nico?
corner. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And
That's
not what they would have had in
ooh,
mind.
spinny. That's not really quite how crashes really work in general. Well, we are definitely perfectly fine for fuel. We back on the way? Back on the way? Doesn't say. It's not say. I don't think we are. No, we're not. Are we? We might be. I have no idea. Okay, no, we are. This the game very clearly notified me of that immediately. If it hadn't been for the like FIA messages, then I still wouldn't know. Okay, yeah, I would know now. Last lap. Yeah. 7th and 10th. That's not that bad.